I just harvested some sweet potatoes from our grow bags. I was a little disappointed in those, but I think we're going to do fine with the ones in the ground. And I can't remember exactly which sweet potatoes I have on which straw bale, but in front of each straw bale I have at least 2 starts. So some of them were started from slips and some of them were started from small potatoes. If I remember right, I think this very first one here is an Okinawan Purple, and then I have, I think, a grocery store type Molokai Purple, and maybe another one or two. I'm not sure which ones I put where, but we're getting ready to find out. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to trim back these sweet potatoes to where I can see where the original starts were, and we'll go from there. I roll that straw bale over because it's done for the season, and I can already see one sweet potato right on the top that was right under the bale, so I'm going to dig in there and see what we have. And over there to the right of the screen, looks like I disturbed an ant nest. Looks like maybe the potatoes tried to grow. That's a big one. Tried to grow, wow, underneath the bale where the moisture was. That's a really nice one there. Just one, but it's a nice one. I'm going to put this over to the side and see if we have any more under there. Oh, there's a root over there. I don't think we have any more. This next one I'm going to do the same way. I'm going to dig in front of the bale, and then I'm going to roll the bale over and see what's underneath it. Tiny, looks like I hit that one with a fork. There's the original potato stuck in the ground. A lot bigger than it was. Here's some little ones. Maybe some more. There's another one. That's the one I stuck with the fork a while ago. There's one underneath the bale. Up there. Some have rooted in the bale. Oops. Just stuck a fork in that one. There's some sweet potatoes over here, little bitty ones. Small ones, real small ones. Bale next door. So I think I'm going to go ahead and roll that bale over and see if there's any underneath it. Alright, I rolled that bale over. Let's see if we have any underneath it. I'm not real optimistic, but we'll see what we have. I can see the original potato stuck in the ground. It's right there. We'll dig under it and see what we got, if anything. No, that's weird. I could cut one in half or something. This one. A nice one. Well, it's not too bad. Put those over to the side. This potato wasn't nearly that big when I stuck it in the ground. It's crazy. Just anything as far as I can tell. But we have some roots over here. So maybe we have some under this bale. Who knows? There's a decent one right there. I broke that one. Big one right there. Oh shoot. Time to flip this bale over and see what we have underneath. I just flip this one over and show you what I got. Actually, in the bale, we have some decent potatoes. 3 of them. And there might be some more in the ground. I'll be down here in a second. Those are nice ones. Maybe I should be growing sweet potatoes in the straw bales. These out. Three nice potatoes out of that bale. See what else we got. If anything, probably nothing. Nope, they're right in the bale. Oh, there's some. That's interesting. Over here. There's one there. Just don't know till you dig. One more right here. It's interesting because you can tell by the root color. Kind of a Molokai purple over here, reaching over. And we got some little potatoes just starting to form. That is. Resistance there. Broke one. Big one. Nice one. Boy, look at that. Oh, that's crazy. Damaged the skin on that one. Didn't do it with the fork though. Must have drug it past a piece of wood. Those are nice. Real nice. Man, that one's huge. I could kind of tell by the way that dirt was pushed up that there's probably some potatoes under there. There's another one. Small one. I'm thinking underneath this bale we probably have some too, but I can't disturb the bale until we're done with the peppers. I'm going to move these out of the way. Let's harvest. Let something pop. I'm going to break one in half. Did break one in half. You can see the color of it anyway. That's a big one. Those things really did well. And this one kind of reaching up underneath the bale. I'm going to have to dig a little. I got pretty far back under there and I still ended up breaking these. This one's over a foot long. It probably had another 5 or 6 inches on the end of it. It's crazy long, so I'm thinking we'll get a decent harvest underneath that bale once we can get to it. Well, before we get to digging, I want to show you what I can see already. I've got some right on the surface. There's a couple over here. So I've got at least, there's one right there. I've got at least 5 here right on the surface. And that's just from this one to the right. And I can't tell what we have over here. I don't see anything on the surface there. But we've even got some Molokai Purple Molokai sweet potato vines that have crawled over here. So who knows what we'll get. I'm going to go ahead and dig that one over there first, and then we'll get these ones that are right on the surface. Wow. Jeez. That one was stuck in the ground originally, turned into a football and split several times. Going under the bale. It's crazy. I just stuck a small potato in the ground to see if I could get some more potatoes, and it kept growing. Now let's dig down a little. Well, looky there. That's a Molokai Purple that has crawled over here from the bale next door and made a sweet potato over here, and it looks like I broke it. I didn't know it was over here, so I'm going to try to get underneath those without cutting them. Well, that one's really big. Good size. That one split. Means we probably should have harvested these a little sooner. I'm still learning sweet potatoes. I've only been growing them for a few years. Decent one. I'm going to try to get this one over there. Adjust the camera a little bit. Couple over here. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Here's a look at what we harvested from the sweet potatoes in front of the bales. Some of these purple molokais are huge. They did really well, and the Okinawan purples did pretty well. Before you go, let us know what kind of sweet potatoes you like best. And don't forget to hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We'll see you next time.